Well, good morning. Yeah. So here we are. It rained. I'm over on the Pacific coast, Washington. The great storm is on its way. So, my name is Leslie. I am a servant of God. And talking yesterday about the the people that little is known. There's all kinds of writings in the ancient texts, you know. I mean, the Dead Sea Scrolls, Book of Enoch, lots of ancient texts. I mean, of these times, and of the the appearance, the coming on stage of these people, and they're very spiritual. They're very loving and kind, unconditional love. They're guides, I guess, trying to guide people for what's coming. I mean, the event that's happened at least, well, 5 times that we know of, but it happens every 26,000 years. So it's like there's a lot, that we don't know. But it destroys humanity. It's there one day they're there, and then one day the entire civilization is wiped out. But of course, the indigenous people, the Indians, they were taken underground, and they're like the oldest humans on Earth. Their lineage, their anyway. Yeah. So guess what? It's you know 25,999 days into this kind of thing, sort of, give or take a few years. It's coming, and you can overcome it through the Ascension process. This is going to be like the first time in a long time, do I dare say billions of years, but I won't. But anyway, this is the first time that we have a way to survive it. The first time in humanity on this planet And there's a way to survive it. And it's coming, and it will be revealed, you know. But these people that have been prophesied and about and written about, but there's very little information about them. Have to go through all this crap. The governments, you know, and the dark aliens or the shadow government, you know, they come and try to take them, you know, abduct them and probe and do their crap. But surprise, surprise, you know, I'm not exactly sure how many they have tried to abduct, but it doesn't turn out well for them at all. So it's you know, I'm trying to come up with words. They have so much power and they can do whatever they want. But they come up against these prophesied people and they have no power over them. Matter of fact, once they engage, they find that they're in a really bad situation. And all they want to do is, you know, drop you and run. You know, the abductions, UFO abduction thing, you know, when they run across these certain people, yeah, not so powerful anymore. All of a sudden, you know, you're, shall we put it in childish terms, you know, you're not the bully on the playground anymore. All of a sudden, you're vulnerable, very vulnerable. And all you want to do is drop and run. But once you put your hands on them, there's a price that has to be paid. So leave them alone. So they're starting to come out. They're everywhere, but you can't recognize them. I mean, you need to know what to look for, but they're there. They're right in front of you. You walk by them every day. You pay no attention. They were born into this world. They are citizens of this world with all the rights and privileges that go with that. Free will. And that's the big one. And a lot of other stuff. But they're here. They're around. Hopefully you'll get to meet one and hang out with one. But anyway, I just thought I'd throw that out there. So remember, love others as you love yourself. Do to others as you'd have done to yourself. Be loving and kind, being generous and charitable, doing for others without anything in return, you know. Just, it makes you feel good to help others, to do, you know, to go down the street to that neighbor and mow their lawn, that old people, you know, they just can't do it anymore and they're so proud that they can't ask. So just go offer and offer and offer and just be there. do this. And there is no law, for you have fulfilled the law, and you live in the universal law of the universe. All right. God be with you. Peace and grace be with you always.